Hey, got a little schmutz on you there, huh? A little schmutz. Yeah, Bubba. What the hell is it? Hey, what's up guys? Bebop here to give you all your gaming news for today. So you can lie to your friends and pretend like you know everything. Don't worry, because I don't know everything either. So I'm going to give something away, cover all your daily gaming news, cover a Kickstarter, and some indie stuff. So let's get right into it. And there's no better way to start out than talking about the game I Am Alive. You guys may already be playing this on PlayStation and Xbox, but PC lovers, you guys are probably waiting until September 13th still. Don't worry, you can stop because it comes out today on PC. How awesome is that? So not only is this going to have better graphics because it's on the PC, but also it's going to have 2 new game modes, including Easy, if you really call that a game mode, but also Replay mode, which will allow you to go back and play levels you already completed and just replay them, as the name entitles. So for 15 bucks, you can already get this digitally downloaded. And get ready guys, we already have a new trailer for the Battlefield Armor Kill expansion coming out. A release trailer just got out, and it is 5 days until you can play. PlayStation, of course, can already play it, but if you're a premium member, you can jump on the bandwagon here soon. Now, the big thing about this, it shows off 4 new maps, but you have to wait until September 11th if you're a premium member, and if you're not, September 25th. So go ahead and get that premium shit because there are going to be a lot of expansions as they have already announced all of them. Next up, some good news for gamers, bad news for Ubisoft, kind of, because they are stopping their DRM policy. That's digital rights management. Basically, this requires you to play any game, even if it's single player. Once you start it up, it has to connect to the internet. So you can't just play it standalone at all. This has been a huge hindrance for video games, especially for people who can't log on the internet and just play the game that they just spent 50 bucks for. This includes if Uplay, which is Ubisoft's game manager. If that has maintenance or goes down, you cannot play your game either. Ouch! So this finally equals up to them getting rid of it completely. Which is very amusing because not long ago, if you guys have been watching the Vox of Gaming, Ubisoft announced that 95% of their games are downloaded by pirates. I do not know where the heck they got those statistics, but good luck with that. Back to the good old days of just entering in that 35 billion key digit code. And now time to talk about Last of Us. This game has been taking every convention by storm. Now they released a 15-minute gameplay video. Now we're seeing the exact same level that we've seen at all these conventions and in trailers, but now we actually get to see it from the gameplay viewpoint. Not only that, but it's also extended, so you get to see all the brutal murderous kills that make you actually feel bad for the guys. You also get to see a lot of the game mechanics now, like Joel and Ellie working together and using the environment around them to solve problems. This includes you, the player, being able to tell Ellie to go ahead and look around for things on what might help. She also has her own abilities to kind of sneak around and deter enemies as well. Now that's what I'm talking about, NPCs that are actually useful instead of running around and, you know, gathering all the enemies for you and then just zerging them all your direction. Speaking of which, no better time to get to the community question for today. What is one game mechanic that you absolutely hate or was poorly executed in any video game? It can be from AIs to turrets not working the right way to whatever game mechanic that you consider is annoying, especially physics. So make sure to comment below and I will pick you guys at random, and also be a subscriber, and I'm going to give away today, and for how many more of these I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can count! Dang it, I knew I was going to get it right. It's going to be Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Beta. We got a ton of these from E3. Next up for some indie news, and no better time to talk about Valve supporting Project Greenlight, which is on Steam of course, and basically people vote for what game they would like to see sold on Steam. Now when you consider anybody being able to throw their game up on Steam and have it voted for, and then it can be sold, that causes a lot of trouble. Already they have tons of adult sex games that they had banned, not including all the Half-Life 3 wannabes that they posted on there as well. So they request people to submit $100, and that is basically your validation fee. This $100 doesn't even go to Valve, it goes to a Child's Play charity. Good guy, Valve. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Now technically Project Greenlight games are indie as well, so we may support them here too. A lot of things people are doing is that they're telling you to support their Kickstarter and then support their Greenlight to support them making the game finally. So that's one way. Yay, internet doing things. Speaking of indie games and supporting them, Kickstarter time. Alright guys, this one is called Homestuck Adventures, and basically what it is, it's a community and a group that makes MS Paint adventure games. Not only that, but also comics, artwork, creative things all in general. So mostly extensive video game parodies and just big adventure games. Now when you have this many people coming together, there's only one thing bound to happen, and it's going to be something awesome. Well, now they decided to come together and work on one fully funded, dedicated project. So now how much will this game cost, even though it's MS Paint based? $700,000 to create this standalone game. And because the community is so strong, they're already at $600,000 with almost a month left to go, which is crazy awesome that all these people are working together. Not only that, but that of course means awesome backing gifts. So there's a lot of creative backing gifts like plushies, artwork, original stuff. There you go. And little plushies, look at little plushies. But alright guys, I hope I informed you and you can brag to your friends about all this new information, and I will see you tomorrow. Be sure to share with your fellow gaming addicts. I am Bebop Fox, and I will see you guys in game. Boom! Hot dogs! Automobile insurance.